Today, I'm going to be building the 4 most essential farms I'm going to need in my hardcore world. This video took over 30 hours to both record and edit, so if you could leave a like, it'd be really appreciated. Anyways, enjoy the video. First farm I want to build is an XP farm, and luckily for me, I actually have access to one of the fastest XP farms in the game. The only thing is, we kind of need to turn this into an actual XP farm, because as of right now, it's just collecting drops, and, well, we already have plenty of those. Alright, I think that should be everything we're going to need. Now we just got to build it. So basically what's going to happen is we're going to put 2 pistons like that, and we'll put 2 pistons there. We will put these 2 dispensers, and in each one of these we'll get a bucket of water. And now when I pull this lever, it'll basically... So basically, whenever we hit this lever, it will activate this system, which means the guardians will land in it and they'll flow over here. Now we just need to build a little chamber for these guys to flow into. Now, we just have to do a little bit of redstone, and we should be good to go. And now we test it. I forgot to put signs up there, didn't I? Now, let's go ahead and hit the water. Oh, there they are. I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and grind away a little bit until we get some decent enchantments. Preferably something like Sweeping Edge. That'd be nice. Sharpness 4 and Sweeping Edge 3. That's exactly what we wanted. This is so much better. At this point in time, I basically have all the enchantments I'm really gonna need besides maybe like my helmet. So I think it's now time to go ahead and find ourselves a villager that has mending. So here's what the plan is. We're gonna just haul a couple villagers back to the base, and then we're gonna just turn them into, you know, some workers for us. We're just gonna park you about right here. Have yourself a good time. All right, now we just gotta go get one more. Yeah, this is a pretty standard way of traveling, I think. I'm gonna take you to a special place, buddy. You're gonna love it there. Trust me. Now I think the next thing I wanna do is we're gonna clear out this wall over here a little bit. This is gonna be where we're gonna go ahead and stick these villagers. Now, I would like if they could potentially, we could get one more villager. That would be preferable. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know what y'all are looking at me for now, so. Just need you to squeeze on over into here. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna place this barrel like this. Let me go grab some emeralds now real quick, because we gotta do some trades with him to get him to the next level. Please say he's gonna buy fish. He doesn't want to buy fish from us. Wait, we got a little one. Let's go. Now we just gotta get rid of this guy. Listen, man, I'm sorry this has to be done, but it just does. Sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Now listen. That's what's gonna happen to y'all too if you don't give me the right trades, okay? Alright, please, buddy, give me some good trades here. Let's go! We got the raw cod! Oh, that is huge. We can literally just trade for days now. We now basically have unlimited emeralds. So we got them locked in now. So we got this guy in here, and we have this guy over here. The only thing is this guy has the wrong trade. So now we just gotta start this process. There we go! And he even has the bookshelf trade. So now we have mending on all of our tools and everything is repaired. The next thing I was gonna work on was building an actual mob farm. But the biggest issue is I don't really have any iron for hoppers. So I think we're gonna instead build a villager breeder, and then with that we're gonna build an iron farm. That way we'll have as many hoppers as we'll ever need. So since these are our spawn chunks, I kinda wanna build the iron farm here so it's just always running. Which means I think we're gonna build the villager breeder over in this area over here. That way it's not constantly running, because we don't want a world that's filled with just loads and loads of villagers. There we go. The farm is basically complete now. All we need now is to add 2 villagers in, and we should be good to go. Hey, buddy, I got a job for you. I'm gonna take you to your new home. And there we go. Woo, we made it. Come on over, buddy. There we go. We got 1 villager. Now we just gotta go do that again. Ha! Got him. And now, while we wait for them to populate this area, we can get over here and start building this iron farm. Alright, so we need to start off by digging a 9x9 hole. Hey, now we just gotta clear all this out. Now we just gotta place one of these in each of the corners. Now we can take these, place them there, and there, and then open them all up. Alright, that's 2 blocks. We just need to go down 30. So... 30. Yay. And now we just place the lava right there. There we go. Let's get out of this place. I didn't know this is actually how you're supposed to place ladders. This is actually the correct way to do it. You're not supposed to climb them. Alright, let's check on these villagers, see if we got any progress. Oh, we got a little buddy down there. That's good. So now with the iron farm, we go 1, 2, and 3, and then we go like that, and then we dig out this little area. 3 beds here, and then right over here we're gonna need some slabs, which I don't have, and now we need to build a staircase out. There, trapdoor there, and there we go, we're good to go. So now we're just gonna need to do this 3 more times on all corners. Now we're just gonna need a decent amount of beds, and then we're gonna need a boat in each one as well. I guess let's go see if we can't find ourselves a few sheep, because we need some wool. Also, I should mention that this farm is actually designed by Voltrox. I'll leave a link to this video down below. We're just gonna park you right here, buddy. Get in the boat. Come back here. Come back here, buddy. Thank you. Thank you very much. Maybe if we just kind of break this. That worked. And there he goes. And have fun. Get in. There we go. That's the first one pretty much done. All right, now we just need to find ourselves a zombie and lure him in. Aha. You, buddy. I have a job for you. Oh, no. Did you fall down a hole? Oh, look. We got another customer. We have an iron golem. No, 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 no. Excuse me, sir. What are you doing out? You're supposed to be in there. Sorry, why do you keep spawning out here? You're supposed to be in there, sir. Thank you very much. Get in there. There you go. That's where you're supposed to be. Okay, so this is starting to become an issue. They're all just spawning outside of everything. They're supposed to spawn on the inside. So here's my idea. What if we just stick a zombie in the middle of this thing? That way they just get attracted to him. Hello. Thank you. Follow me, please. Come on, buddy. Get in the boat. Let's go. And now let's push him over here and see what happens. Come on, buddy. I got someone for you to meet. This way. There you go. Yeah, he got eyes set on him now. Oh, you know what? We're going to need trap doors, aren't we? Perfect. Okay, so we're going to need to make a bunch of trap doors then. That's fine. We can do that. This is kind of an intense stare down right now. Yes, I'm just going to get up here and just let this farm run for a while. That way we can finish off the iron farm, then that'll be nice. So in the previous clip, you seen that I was AFKing over top of the villager breeder. That was exactly a week ago. Essentially what ended up happening is, while I was recording that, I don't know if you could tell, but my voice just started dying, and I ended up getting pretty sick. So, This is a week later. But in the meantime, I went ahead and actually finished up the farm. If we go down here, we can see we have a zombie down here. This one still needs one more villager, which we need to get. But everything is pretty much functional. And I ended up actually going AFK while I went to work the one day. And now we have more than enough iron. Also, an interesting thing to note is I ended up not putting the villagers deep enough. And that's why all of the iron golems are spawning on the outside and not on the inside. But with the fact that we used a zombie like that, it ended up working fine. So there's nothing to really worry about. And now that that's all done, we can move on to creating a mob farm, which is gonna be built in this area over here. It's not too far from the base, and the iron farm is right over there. The main reason I want this farm is for the gunpowder, because whenever we go ahead and get the elytra, I want to make sure I have loads and loads of firework rockets. One of the most annoying things in Minecraft, in my opinion, is when you're trying to fly around with your elytra and you have no rockets for it. I mean, it's the worst. Oh, frick. Well, that was close. We almost got clobbered. We had literally just enough. Wow. He was so far away. And now we should be able to turn this on. And I think that this will work now, hopefully. And we've already got a few drops. Let's go. Well, I would say this farm is a success so far. The next farm I want to work on is a sugarcane farm. Kind of what I'm thinking is, I think it would be pretty cool is if we kind of extended this out a little bit and kind of built like almost like a bubble out of glass out there. That way it'll all still be connected to the base. So the first thing we're going to need to do is go ahead and grab a bunch of sand. That way we can have more than enough glass to complete that. Now I just gotta try to figure out how to build a circular half dome, which I have no idea how to do. So now we have a circle. Now we just gotta fill this whole thing in with this stuff here. So now we have the base all done. I just gotta worry about trying to build this thing out. I'm honestly not sure how this whole dome thing is going to work out, but I think we're going to just freestyle it. Hopefully it works out. I guess if it doesn't, it doesn't, you know? Right, I think that's the dome pretty much done. Now all we really need to do is get some sponges and just drain this place. Alright, and that's it all cleared out, and honestly, I really like how the inside looks. So I went ahead and gathered most of the materials we're going to need, and this farm is also designed by iCraft MC. I'm not going to build it exactly how he did, but that's the design I'm going to be using. And there we go. Everything is now removed. So in total, we're going to have about 8 different rows where sugarcane is going to grow. It means we now need to basically run mine carts all along this area here. That way we can go ahead and actually be able to pick this stuff up. Now I guess, let's see. Will this thing make it all the way around? Oh, no problem. Oh, yeah, that works great. Next, we can start placing in all of the dirt, which is where all the sugar cane is going to grow. Oh, is there anything more satisfying than running out of blocks at the exact time? I think that's one of the best feelings. Now we just got to waterlog all these things. Alright, that's all the water done and the grass is growing. Now we can move on to the next part, which is placing in all the blocks on top of them. So next we need to go ahead and start placing in all of these pistons here. And then we need to start placing in all of the iron blocks on top. And then we need to finish everything off with some redstone. Now, honestly, the next step is to just go ahead and place in all of the sugarcane. Now, obviously, I didn't get enough sugarcane because I didn't think I'd build it this big. But that's okay, because we're just going to run along the edge like this and cover all of this up with glass. Basically, this farm will run using a hopper clock. Instead of having a load of observers detecting, it just sends out a pulse every once in a while, updating all of the redstone. So now if we just go down here, sit and wait, after a little bit, all of the pistons should fire, and the sugarcane should get broken. So I let this thing run for about 20-ish minutes, and we got a decent amount of sugarcane here. So this has been a pretty decent farm. So yeah, I'm really happy with how this farm turned out. The nice thing is it's always going to be running while we're in the base area, which is good. And I think we're going to have more than enough sugarcane to suffice our needs. But anyways, thank y'all so much for watching. These are the 4 most essential farms I'm going to need in this world. And if you enjoyed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would appreciate it.